Hey there YouTubes, hey there YouTubes. So, look what we got going on here. We've been doing pretty good. I think we can start moving ahead a little bit. We need to get our air towers up and we need to get the hero bases going. We do have the town hall underway. So it is pushing forward. Let's build a few of these guys just for giggles. They don't really do so much, but they provide a small buffer of time, so get a few more pegs with an arrow tower or a few more pegs with a cannon. They don't do a ton, but it helps just a smidge. Every little bit helps. Every little bit counts. Alright, so what are we looking at? We got a whole bunch of attempts that we can do, and we need some gold. We need some mana. We're about at 10k for Ana bandages. Let's see if we can level anything. We're probably not going to level anything because we need to save it. So we're going to be saving it for Druid, and so we're going to have to start making the progression levels to get Druid up to the next level as well. So got to keep that in mind, keep that in our noggin. Alright. Weird base design. The little flowers. I was being dorky there. Alright, let's get to it. Let's start farming that gold we need. The joys of gold farming, right? but, well, if you're going to make it this easy, why not, right? I probably just sacrificed some of my people there. So I wasn't fully paying attention to what I was doing. So they're going to slow us down with these little troops. Is it okay to back out? Is it just going to be a waste of time? It's going to be a waste of time. Let's back out. We got the gold that we cared about. Move on. It's a little spread out, but I think all the gold is situated over here. So let's move in and get some of the good stuff. So it looks like we just clear up to there. We're not really hurting on mana per se, so we can push on without that. I've been thinking more about since how we have arranged. Might want to move the heroes around a little bit. About to lose. Oh, lost it. Oh, I should have been paying attention. Naughty me. Okay, 2,600 is what it's required for that. Good chunk there. It's only 4 hours to get that up. We should definitely get Druid because we need the large heals. So it's got 7, 6, 5, 5. A lot of 6s. We could get Druid up. We need large heals. We also do need high DPS as well. So let's just get in one more and then we can get on to doing some other stuff. It's not too bad. I think the gold is just in that. So if we come in here, grab it quick, and then bounce. Looks like they put all their might into their executioner. Not too bad though. So, how's your days going? You guys get any good heroes? Any lucky rolls recently? My main account's been having nothing for luck for rolls. I mean, oh, it's horrible. All my my Smurfs are getting good rolls, but my main account is just horrible with rolls. I don't know how my main account can be so horrible at just basic rolls. Like, I don't know when's the last time it saw a legend roll. Ugh, my main account, I feel bad for it. I've seen, like, my Smurfs get, like, Cupid and stuff, and I'm like, but my main wants that. Can I just transfer it over somehow? You guys get that feeling on your secondary accounts and on your Smurfs. You're like, why can't my main get this? Can I move it, please? Or you guys just have one account and you're like, where are the legends? Where are they? My main just... I don't know why my main has such bad luck, but it does. So what do we need? We need a little bit more mana just to get those gems, and then we can get on with some Hebe monsters. So we need some mana. Where'd all the mana go? There we go. There's some mana. Alright. Looks like they have it segmented, but most of the mana is over here. So I will grab the mana from the side. Did they only... Yeah, so... Got an okay amount of mana there, and we'll see how far we go. I'm thinking Angel should be able to hold its own. These guys are doing okay. The Engineer's getting hurt a little. Get the heal off. Then we're good. Alright, just get the heal off. Engineer can die. Alright. Get just to... There we go. Got a little bit more of that mana. Apparently they're wanting us to go for more of a full kill. Looks like they're trying to do with a lower level base a little, but you can see that pretty much everything's going to attack the walls. It's not going to go around the walls at that level. But they got the right kind of idea. But it's not going to work. Alright, there we go. Now we're getting that mana. Alright, I'm happy. I'm all out. And got the gems. And here we go. So some thoughts. Penny for your thoughts. We got... Can we do a C? I don't know. But we could definitely level this tower up. How about let's do 1C, rest B. Sound fair? I think it sounds fair. Alright, let's see. Which one do I want to level? Does it really matter? Probably not. Let's watch me get horribly destroyed at C. Right? 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 Yeah. Or should we do the C at the last one because we've leveled up from a whole bunch of Bs? Let's do C to the last one so we've leveled up some. Because then we're actually putting in a real attempt on C. We could possibly do C at Town Hall 11, but I think it's much more viable at 12. From what I'm looking at here, 'cause with the walls we could then get them to zigzag through a bit more. Get a bit more time on their movement, which then gives us more time to do damage to them, which overall means we can do more. I love it when they spawn down here and the trees have to go like an extreme far distance around to get to the tower. Then all my guys can peg away at them. So at Town Hall, where are you guys at? How's your progression coming so far? Sort of like to know, you can let me know the progression of your Smurf and the progression of your main. Because I know, you segment your accounts. I do, at least. So, look at them trees taking a long way round. Now that's going to drop, and it's going to grate all the aggro onto my heroes, but my heroes are high enough level that it does not matter. That tree should go down. Looking good. I pretty much just want them to spawn down here now. And they do, sort of. Sort of. Because they aggroed there, which is fine. Watch the cannon take out some of these little guys. Peg away at them. That's sort of the benefit of the base. It segments it into the 4 corners. You guys have seen the benefits and how it's played out as we've went along, how this has been able to grow. And hopefully it's helped you guys with your Smurf accounts as well. Following this video series, your Smurf can grow. But your Smurf is probably going to grow faster than you're watching this, so sorry. Because you might put more love into the Smurf. More time investment. So, there we go. That dino is going to be cleared up quite well. There should be no problem here. Because our towers have more HP now, they're able to stay up for pretty much the whole length of the dino, which means we get the guaranteed kill. Because our tanks are being tanky. That makes sense, right? You want your tank to tank properly. You don't want it to just take a few hits and go croak. So, that's why we are leveling that this time round. But we also do need more damage, so I'm going to be leveling some of these as we go. But I've told you that in the past, so let's keep our... you want to go without bombs? Let's see if we don't need bombs anymore, because putting bombs out takes time, and who really wants to waste time, right? Well, let's do it without. I think we're getting closer to the point where we can do it without bombs, so I want to see if that's the case. Because once you can do a wave without bombs, you're doing that good, then you don't need to worry as much. You can just go in, do a run, 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 and then leave. And that's what a Smurf is best for. Once you can get to the point where you don't have to place the bombs anymore, then you're farming that consistently. I think we're getting to the point we're going to be farming B very consistently. You can grow pretty quickly, and you can see all my heroes have leveled up a good chunk, so we're doing okay. And we just want to keep that going. So once you can do it without bombs, you can see that for the most part I try and do everything without garrisons. Garrisons add might. Now towards the end game, we're going to do lots of garrisons. Right now, we're garrison light. Depending upon when we get our next legend. Because we're gonna, I don't know if I'm gonna go for 4 builders or if I'm gonna stick with 3. You gotta farm up a lot of gems to get the 4 builders, but you can do it much quicker now that they gave the daily bonus. And I love the daily bonus, it's awesome. So, the amount of gems that you can get each day is very useful, very helpful. I love it. I shouldn't take out that tower, it should be good. And we're doing okay without bombs. I think we're going to be fine without bombs. I don't think it's going to be required. Are they going to attack the wall? Nope, looks to be good. Now, this is how we're doing here. So they did segment into 2 parts, which is, I like it better when they're clumped. But sometimes it's good when they segment. In this case it was not good because the trees got a chance to take down that tower, but it's still fine. I'm not seeing an issue so far. With that tower being as big as it, the only thing that's going to be the problem is the cleanup of all the little guys. The little guys might do some damage to us here. We're going to see. Yeah, the little guys could be very painful. Alright, we don't have engineers, so we are doing this at a slight disadvantage. Oh, we need bombs. Really? I was thinking we didn't need bombs. Apparently we do. Sad face. That means we gotta spend more time and put bombs out. I thought we were at the point where we didn't need them. I miscalculated. So let's put the bombs out. And you gotta judge, and it's a personal call when you're gonna stop using bombs. And I usually do it by how, how good my heroes are doing. If they're staying alive, then I'm going to try it without bombs. Apparently I tried it a little too early. Oh well. I only wasted one attempt, so let's keep going with it. But that is a sad face, because I do need those shards. Oh, craziness, craziness. Alright, so we're going to be able to clear up those trees pretty good. Come on, kill them trees. Druid, come join the fun. And also the reason why I'm getting the hero bases up is because you can see that Druid isn't enjoying the action as much as he should, or she, or whatever Druid is. We want them to be fully active and participant. So we just got to get that going. And we will. I'm going to try and label most of my videos with what the content is of each one of the videos. If they're doing some gold farming, some shard farming, or if we leveled some bases, how it progressed, just so people can sort of also look at the text and see whereabouts in the game it is, so they can then get a better judgment where they need to start for their Smurf. So I'll try and put that information there. It'll take a little bit of time to do that because I gotta then go through all of them, and I've been working like 50-hour work weeks, so 60-hour work weeks too. Sometimes it's been a little crazy at work, so we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. Beautiful, right? So I'll see what I can get you guys. Been putting lots of time at work, but it's not overtime because I'm salaried. The joys of salary. Craziness. Don't kill my tower. Grr. At least are we revited up? No. Should be okay though. Get a worse spot for them to spawn, and they spawn there. But Druid's gonna hit pretty hard. As long as we can take care of that dinosaur quick enough, we're gonna be okay. It's always the dinosaur that's the problem. Dang dinosaur. Alright, get a heal off, Druid. Get a heal. Alright, we're looking good, I think. We're gonna be okay. Right? Don't prove me wrong. Oh, the cannon's just clearing it up nicely. Alright, so we do need bombs. Really sad to say that. I was hoping I was past that. So the hero traps look good. Everything looks good so far. Alright. Looking good, looking good. Not seeing any issues. Get another bee underway. Alright. So let's talk and discuss a little bit about what I would really want. If I could get a pure DPS team for Here Be Monsters, I would love it. My personal preference, this is what I like, and this is my game style, how I play. For Here Be Monsters, if I had my dream team, I would want Thunder God, I would want Reaper, I would want Cupid, I would want Pumpkin Duke, I would want Snowzilla. The AoE and the damage, just the pure raw damage from that team is just ridiculous. And how how they work together, how just the AoE really takes care of the troops. It takes care of all their heroes. It takes care of everything, and just then the buildings act as a tank, and they shouldn't take as much damage. I would use Reaper as more of a tank because Reaper can obviously heal itself. So, and then the rest of my heroes I would use as just pure raw damage. If I could get Berserk on all of them, I would love that as well. I think, yeah, Berserk, you know, for the attack speed, because I would really want them going as fast as possible. The only one that I don't know if I would want Berserk on or not is Cupid, because Cupid's special ability has a it can only go off so often, so there's a timer on it. You gotta wait on that, so that's the problem there with. I don't know if I would really want Berserk on Cupid or not. I would have to play around with it more for my ultimate dream team. And I would love that on my main account, but I just, my main account is just getting such bad rolls. Bad rolls for talent rerolls, bad rolls for everything. I mean, I can't roll properly on that account. I'm doing it wrong. I know it's just pressing a button, but I'm doing it wrong. Oh. The random number generator does not like my main account. It's been okay on my Smurfs, but man, the RNG on my main. Ugh. That's why you guys see me with such bad talents on my main. It's not like I haven't tried to re-roll my talents. I have. It's just that I fail so horribly in doing it. But craziness. Alright, so if I could get that dream team, I would want to... there's no way to, you know, test your theories out until you get stuff. But I really think that that team would be just so overpowered. I think because when they go off, when Cupid just goes off, and then Pumpkin Duke goes off double, and then Thunder God is just lightning all over the place. And then Reaper's just straight up sucking health out of everything, and Snowzilla's just throwing snowballs everywhere. There's gonna be a massive clump of their stuff, and that clump is gonna disappear. I mean, each wave, and then pretty much each time that it come back, my guy should be, for the most part, revited up. Because the way Cupid works is, because once Cupid goes off, there's a timer. So Cupid's just going to fill up his energy bar and be at full and not go off until the next wave. Because the rest of your heroes are going to poof, take out that whole entire wave. That wave is going to disappear because of Cupid. And because of Pumpkin Duke doing a double on his special as well. The other characters might not get revited up, but it's pretty much guaranteed that your Cupid is going to be revited up. And if Cupid's special ability is giving everyone else their energy back, it's just like they are revited. Because once Cupid does its first swing, everyone gets revite, everyone gets to go off, and it just becomes an orgy of DPS. It's just like the screen clears up. That's how on my Smurf, I now did F. I'm starting on G, seeing how far I can make it. You guys probably saw one of my earlier videos where, you know, showing you my Smurf and how far it's coming along. But my Smurf is now clearing F and starting to farm F. So that's the power of Cupid. Now, on my Smurf, I don't have Cupid and Pumpkin Duke together yet. Pumpkin Duke is pretty hard to get. You have to be pretty good rolls to get a Pumpkin Duke. So, yeah. My dream team. I'm telling you, maybe you already have my dream team. Make a video. Show me how it is. I want to see. I want to see what it looks like. My dream team is like that. Like I just said, I would love to just see the raw DPS of that. What it could do. I think each time a wave comes, as soon as Cupid procs, it's gone. It's done. It's a done deal. There's no wave. If Cupid goes off, the wave is dead. As long as all my heroes are alive, the wave is dead. Even if all that's left is the heroes themselves, if Cupid goes off, the wave is over. Because there's going to be a damage debuff. Not a damage buff, not a debuff. But, I'm loving Cupid on my, and that's why I'm trying to get it on my main. Because I'm like, God, this is so powerful. Cupid is so overpowered. It's beautiful. And to make things worse, to make me jealous of my Smurf. Oh, they're going to attack the wall here. I'm going to see what it looks like when they attack the wall. They usually don't, but because Engineer was walking out, he pulled aggro. We should be able to still get a good pop off here and clear that up, the ones that are attacking the wall. And with our healer, boom, look at that. And that's why I put ranged over there, so they don't hop outside the wall and make the situation worse. But they are going to segment their troops, so this is actually sort of beneficial. Depending upon how fast their guy can get down that wall. We want them to, that wall to stay up. It could be okay, could be okay, could not be. We're going to see. We're coming along okay, but we were down the cannon. I wasn't paying attention because I'm talking about other stuff. Alright, as long as they go for... yep, we got that. Because our tower's up, we got it. We're good. Druid's gonna clean that up. Those guys can't kill Druid. It's gonna be fine. So, yeah, Cupid. Oh, if you get Cupid and you have Pumpkin Duke, you are really, really lucky. If you have Cupid, Pumpkin Duke, and Snowzilla, you are extremely lucky because those you can only gem roll for. And you can get Thunder God, you can get Reaper by shard farming. So my dream team is that, but like I said, it's hard to get that dream team. Oh, man, got me salivating over that. I just like, oh, I want it so bad. My main, I'm just having dreams about it. It's sort of weird when you dream about Castle Clash. Sometimes it's nightmarish, you know. Stupid dinosaur. Grr. Okay, so we said we're going to try a C, and I believe we will. So let's give her a whirl. See how far. Place your bets below. Place your bets below. How far are we going to make it into C? Let's see if you're right. For those that made it this far, some people are going to be like looking like, wait, why are you saying this C? Place your bets below. How far are we going to make it? I'm going to guess C3. 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 Yeah. C3. Right? C3. Looking around, trying to judge if it's gonna work or not. What if I get more heals in, and I guarantee heals on each side, more heals from Druid? Let's try that. I'm experimenting here to maybe see if we can push further. Maybe I'm doing something stupid, so this might not work whatsoever. Giving a healer here and a healer here, so the heals have fairly well covered this range here. Our tank is in the center, which is he's sort of a useless shaman's sort of useless at this point. C3. I think we should just wait for these to finish spawning and get those in range of something that's going to be useful. Because right now that's not going to do anything for that. So if we just move that like there-ish and move that there, my guy should not aggro to there. The arrow tower is going to do a little bit of damage on it, depending upon where they spawn from, of course. So it might do something, might do nothing. We're just playing around with it. Alright. Almost want to switch the cannon tower and the arrow tower. Yeah, no, it's not going to do... Yeah, it's not going to make that much of a difference. Alright. C3? Let's try it. Let's try it. Here we go. So, yeah, looks like they just ran through it. It's just slowing them down a little bit. I didn't do too much. So, let's see how... Because Druid's in the center now, it's going to do more damage to this than he normally would have. They're going to probably take down that tower. So we're not looking good if they spawn on that side. So we're just hoping they don't spawn on that side. And they didn't. They're going around this way. Now this is going to be very good because the cannon is going to pick off their little guys, and those little guys are very annoying. Or completely miss. You know, that's an option too. It's not a valid one, but it's an option. Alright, cannon, there you go. Okay, so we got rid of a good chunk of their things. We made it into C3, so I correctly guessed that far at least. Let's see if we make it further. So we made it to C3. Let's see if we can go to C4. Most things are sort of like we blew our load on that, but we're gonna be okay. We're gonna kill those hopefully. Maybe. All right, we're gonna have a tower. We're gonna make it into C4, possibly C5 because we revited up. Our heroes are going to have a damage buff, and they're gonna hit harder. They're going to go after that tower, so we might make it to C5. We are pushing it. Stupid assassin. Okay, that's dead. But now, come on, engineer, hit those little guys. Oh, it didn't. But let's see what we can do. Got the heal off there. We're gonna lose some things, but Angel is fine. Angel comes back to life. And look at them clear up these little guys. We're going to make it to C5. If they spawn from the bottom, we have a itty-bitty chance of completing Wave Sieve. We are going to fail horribly. But we made it to C5. We didn't complete C5, but we made it to C5. So it's, you know, ain't so bad. Ain't so bad. We could be doing C soon, possibly. What do you guys think? C? Do a C? But look at that. Look at that. It's craziness. That was fun. Made it pretty far. Farther than I would have expected us to make it. But that was actually pretty good. Almost at a C kill there. You can now see that it looks pretty up there. That like nice little score. So I think that's it for today. That was a good, fun, quick run. We got a good chunk of gold mana and stuff we started building. Good run, good run. I like it. Soon we'll be at Town Hall 12, which is going to make it a lot better for at least time for our heroes to whack on things before they actually make it to anything. So that's going to help us progress as well. So we got some things to look forward to. So see you next time. See you next time. Yeah, we're going to kill C soon. See, aren't you feeling it? I'm feeling it. Have a good one, guys. Have a good one. See you next time.